So right now it's 11 o'clock in the evening, so I'm gonna get to sleep at some point tonight. Um, so yeah, this is the final video before I can tell where I've tanned. Look at where I've been wearing a watch and my tan mark. Um, yeah, so I've been on a bit of a rampage for making videos. Like, I don't think rampage is the right word. I made about 20. Well, I made about 20 videos yesterday. On my in my day of arrival, and like doing stuff and doing other things as well. And I was kind of like, well, I kind of knew I had a full day to do things, so I've just smashed it, and I've just done so much. Um, yeah, there's still things I haven't done, but but I figured the places that I haven't been to potentially look at on Google Earth. So there's like Birkenhead, there's Liso, there's Morton, there's West Kirby. Even places that I've been to on the train that I've passed that I can make a Google Earth video on, like Bootle, Sandhill, uh, all those different places. And there's a place from down south of West Kirby called Thurstaton or something like that. Thurstaton. Do all those, like, look at all those different places. So in result of the accommodation, I like it. I very much like the accommodation. I don't think the timing of it though has been that good though. I mean, the weather's been good, but there's been one hell of a lot of construction like around here, like construction of like getting houses ready for either A, more tourists like myself, or like for B, like just for property. Um, yeah, it's just, and with being on like, so for example, where I am, there's like 10 streets, and there's also like, it's just a full set of houses that go down. Like, I've rented like one of the spots within the house. So basically, it's a house within like a terraced sort of terraced houses. Uh, yeah. So there's been a lot of noise. There's been people like vacuuming up, and it's just been people, people actually doing the dumbest things. Like, someone got like a vacuum cleaner earlier, and the best way I can sum it up, and is if you don't know, look it up. Is the voice of the shy guy from Mario, like the Mario games and etc. It just, that's what the vac sounded like it was doing, and it was sounding so odd. And I was like, why would you just vac like that? Just have it as a one constant noise. But there was also like power drilling. There was also like that, and I just had to shut the door, and I was just like the doors anyway. I was like, oh right, okay, this is gonna happen. Oh, one, I'm yawning. Two, I'm nearly falling asleep. Which is a good sign actually, because I want to get kipping. And I've made like literally, I think this is like 50 plus videos now for the trip, and I only arrived yesterday and stuff for today. So when it comes to tomorrow, I mean, my mum was like, "Well, what time have you asked gone for?" So I've gone for 10 past 10 in the morning to get back for like 12:42. And I said, well, to be fair, I'm gonna potentially try get an earlier train, because look at it this way: Merseyrail and the people that work on those trains do not care about anyone really. I mean, they're friendly, but like they've for the times I've been on the Merseyrail, you might as well have been paying for free, because the no one's been checking for your tickets or whatever. not at all. Um, so literally, I could like the first available train from here to Liverpool is six. No, it's 5:53. So I actually could get that train, and no one would pay attention that I've got like a different train ticket. And then it's a matter of like that train to Manchester, and then from Manchester back to Halifax. And it's a simple concept. Like Merseyrail is not good for rail networks. The places, don't get me wrong, are lovely. How do I say, actually, to be fair, some of the places that were between Liverpool and Crosby, I was just like, whoa, what's happening here? Like, I didn't realise Chernobyl had moved to the Liverpool. I didn't realise people were inspired by Chernobyl whilst living around these parts. I'm like, okay. Um, I mean, literally, there's Port Glasgow in Scotland, which is deemed the Scottish Chernobyl, and I think these parts were like the Scouse Chernobyl. I'm like, bloody hell. I'm like, yeah, just keep going, keep going, keep going to Crosby. Um, and yeah, this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Do you know New Brighton gets painted as this perfect place, and I don't think it is really. I mean, I'm gonna do another vlog in the morning before I leave because I want to do like my opinion on the networks, and I want to do an opinion on the whole overall place as I'm checking out. But anyway, thanks for watching for now. It's getting late. I'm going to upload the videos and I'm going to charge the phone up. And I'm going to yawn. But the only thing I've got left to pack in my bag is I've got my power bank stuff down there. I've got my wash bag. And I've got some clothes already for tomorrow to put on. I'm going to have a shower. The initial idea is I'm tilting. Why am I tilting? The initial idea is I'm going to have a shower first so that I could get washed. To then put my wash bag in my bag. To then get changed so that's all gone. And then, yeah, I'll probably keep my charger out because I'm going to just do that. If I don't end up getting the very first train, I'll get one of the earlier trains. So that I'm not going for a 10:10 train. Anyway, thanks for watching for now, and I'll see you tomorrow when I'm either a bit more awake or a bit more sleepier. Anyway, thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.